and welcome to another MCO update on Solana. The Solana chart is starting to react here to this Fibonacci box up there between $180 and $191. Have a bit of a reaction there, and it's entirely possible that we're starting a wave 2 correction finally from here. This is the standard target area we talked about in the last few days for this wave 5 to the upside, for circle wave 5 actually. Currently measured between the 50% to the 61.8 Fibonacci extension of waves 1 and 3. So it's a very common target area up there. But again, if you look at the entire move up that happened from the April low, the reaction that we see at the moment, it's just too small, right? It's just too small. It's not really relevant to confirm a price stop. So we would need a break below at least one of the last swing lows. And I'm going to zoom in a minute and talk to you about it. But overall, just a quick reminder that the move to the upside, it just looks technically and visually complete. We have all the movements to the upside technically and visually just completed. We don't need any further upside to complete a 5-wave move. But that being said, the trend is still up, right? That we're still printing higher highs and higher lows. So until we really get a break, for example, below a previous swing low, I cannot confirm a top. But this is obviously the area we're watching for a top. That communication hasn't changed in the last few days. So you might even remember that over the last few days, over the weekend even, I highlighted that this is the area where we are watching for a top. At the time, I highlighted that we could even get one more high in wave 5 as long as this Fibonacci zone holds. It did hold. So now the price rallied even to a new high. So the more complete the structure is, the more probable it gets that we're finally starting that wave 2 pullback. And if we get that deeper pullback, then let me just slightly adjust support. Then the area to watch as support zone is between $109.78 and $143.51. This would be standard support for this wave 2. So let's zoom in a little bit. We now start to see some downside momentum come in on the nano level here, really. You can also see that the rally was in 3 waves. So it might get another high, If it does, then $191.25 will be next upside level to watch, but I wouldn't necessarily rely on it. I highlighted already that a break below this low at $172 would be a first indication a top is in. And then if we also get a break, and I will remove the box now because we don't need that anymore. If we then also get a break below $165.90, we have a more substantial confirmation. These are the 2 levels that now need to be broken, ideally in 5 waves. And then we can start to track this wave 2. So yeah, communication hasn't really changed in recent days. We do not need any further upside, but the move to the downside is also too small to confirm a top. So market takes it. Topping process always it is always a process. But if we zoom in further, 30-minute chart maybe, and for now, at least while I record this video, you can recognize something like a channel, right? So getting a break to the downside from the channel would be quite a bearish signal. For now, this could be, could be a bull flag still. It gets a bit large for a bull flag, but no high confidence there. But any break to the upside of the trend lines could send us to 191 next. Just watching here. But yeah, overall, again, getting ready for that larger correction to unfold. Basically, that's the bottom line. And you even have the next support levels listed here. So yeah, just quick update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.